going on, guys? It's your boy Swivel here, and welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Now today I'm going to be showing you the best controller settings as of 2021 Season 10. Now before we get into this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, let's get right into this video. Now, basically the settings I use, they could vary between yours. You don't have to use the exact same settings. You know, you could alter some stuff. And also I'm going to try and explain everything the best I can. I don't know every single setting and what they all do, which is on my part, you know, but I'm gonna try my best to explain everything in the best fashion I can. And let's just get right into my settings. Now, do not worry about none of these settings right here. These are your basic settings, and you do not want these settings on. Alright, you're gonna want to be on ALC controls, because this is basically what you're gonna need to adapt to the new meta. Alright, and you're gonna want to, like, not really, you know, change up your settings, of course, but you're gonna want to stick to a specific set of settings that you just, like, you think you can master, alright? Because that's like the best way you could get good with your settings. So don't change it up. See if you like it, and if you like it a lot, don't change it. Just keep it the same, and you gotta master these settings. So let's just get right into my settings. Now my Deadzone is at 10%, and if you don't know what Deadzone does, it basically can help with, like, stick drift, and it's about the amount of pressure you put on your controller to make me move, like, left, right, frontwards and backwards, or whatnot. Now, this varies between what am I talking about? This varies on what controller you're using, right? Let's say I got a perfectly brand new controller, right? No stick drift, nothing. I want to have my dead zones between 10 and 7 or something like that. You don't want your dead zones too low, because then it can really throw off your aim and stuff. But you don't want it too high either, because it could take a lot more pressure to actually move around and stuff. Alright, so me personally, this controller, it has a little teeny weeny stick drift, like, from time to time, but I could keep it at 10% because it's good. But if you have controller drift or something like that, I recommend putting it, like, just turn your controller, your dead zone up, right? And basically see where it fits, where your controller drift stops, and then put it like 2 dead zones up higher, like 2% up higher. Alright, that's my advice for y'all who, like, dead zone is one of the most important things you need. So that's my advice for you guys. And let's move on. Outer threshold, I honestly do not know what outer threshold does, but I have it at 2%. This boundary is also where your extra pitch settings will take effect. Yeah, like, there's some things I do not know what like things do. For an example of that, I have no clue what it does. I have it at 2%, just because I'm not going to spend all day talking about something I have no clue what to do. But I have it at 2%. I think 2% is good, you know what I'm saying? So keep it at 2%. Now, response curve, alright? This is very important. Response curve is basically like either linear or exponential. Now, linear is where it's at, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though your movements are going to be slightly, you know, stiffer, you know, more organized, what am I saying? Organized, you know what I'm saying? Like, up, down, left, right, it's going to be like, feel like sticky to you. You know what I'm saying? Exponential is like more of like a, you know, you can look everywhere fast, and like you have a good response curve and stuff. So I recommend having it in between, alright? Now, the higher you go, the more exponentially it gets. The lower you go, the less exponential, the more linear it gets. So I have it in 6, and 6 is a good in between. It kind of more is heavy on linear, but it does have that little exponential look too. So yeah, that's basically that right there. Now let's scroll down real quick. These are optic settings. These basically multiply your ADS. Alright, like, let's say I have this little 1 times, right? Alright, now let me get a gun without anything on it. Alright, so this is my normal speed, right? And if mine was like 2 times speed, it'd go 2 times faster than if I had this optic on. So that's what optic multipliers do. I recommend having this off, because this can throw you off, you know. But, you know, if you do want to have it on, go ahead, go for it. It doesn't matter. Alright, so let's turn this off. And yeah, now this is very important right here. This is your look sensitivity. Yaw speed I have at 300, which it feels like 6 to 7 sensitivity, I believe, or I'm not sure. I don't know how, like, the yaw measurement is made, but I think 300 is about, you know, the 6 to 7 range. So excuse me. So this is what I use right here. It feels really nice for a controller. It's not too fast where you're aiming like this. It's too slow, or, you know, it's not like me going crazy. Like I could barely control my controller super fast. So I have it at about that. Now pitch speed is up down. All right, I have this at 220. You never want to have your pitch speed the same as your left right speed. All right, can't throw you off. Your speed is a little like the same. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's just move on to the next one right here. Now let's go back to ALC. The next one I have is ADS extra turning out. Oh snap! I just skipped over a whole bunch. Hold on, we'll go there. I'm sorry for skipping over this stuff right here. But yeah, we got turning extra yaw. All right, turning extra yaw. You know, it's just like a boost. Really, it's just a boost to your time. You know what I'm saying? Like I recommend having this at like 30, cause you know you ain't really gonna notice it, to be honest with you. But I guess it can kick in at specific times, and it might even help you out down the line. So let's just scroll down. This is also, I have this one at 30. We're gonna skip over the ramp up time and ramp up delay. That's unnecessary. Just turn that down to 0. ADS yaw speed. Now this is ADS. This is my regular speed right here, and this is my ADS speed right here. All right. Now this can help you a lot, because you don't want your sensitivity too high where you can't even like feel the aim assist. You want your aim assist like this, right? Where you can see I'm holding my controller at full speed, and you can see it slows down on their targets. So that's why you want your ADS, your aim ADS speed to be a little lower, so you can actually get that shot off on your people and, you know, kill them, right? So I have mine at 130, and my pitch speed, which is up and down, at 95. Now we have ADS extra turning out. All right, I recommend having this at like 80. You know, I'm not really gonna like sit here and explain like be all, oh well, blah 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 blah. Nah, I'm gonna actually explain this like it is. This is just like, you know, extra turning, I guess. It's not really, it's important, but like it's not really like, you know, like it's not as important as like for per se yaw or pitch speed. Now what I'm about to show you down here is really important. Extra, like, so just turn all 3 of these to 0, matter of fact, and we're gonna go over to target compensation. Now I honestly do not know, like I could feel the difference between target compensation, yes and no, but like, you know what I'm saying, I can't really explain like the technical details. So if I have this off, bro, like first off, where's my aim assist at? No aim assist. I can't feel my aim assist. No, I'm pretty sure this just disables aim assist, to be honest with you. But we gonna keep this on, all right? Now, melee target composition. Oh yeah, all right. It's basically like locking on, right? You know how like you might lock on to somebody. So look at this. You know, just turn this on. Like I'm not even gonna be like, oh snap, turn this up. Keep this on. Now, this is the most important thing right here. It's PC compensation. I do not recommend having PC compensation on until you master your settings. It can help you a lot down the line, but like for an example, if you don't know what you're doing, like if you get new settings and stuff, keep it on default until you actually master these settings. Then you can switch to PC compensation, and you know, for them higher tier pros or something, you can actually compete with them PC players. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, more than likely a PC player is just gonna clap you every single time, unless you have the PC compensation on. And yeah, those are basically my settings right here. Now, I did just miss a lot of shots. You know, you might still have to work on your settings. It did take me like a good week to get used to my settings. Once you get used to it, they're really good. Now, that's all I gotta say for this video. Please, please, please leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Have a nice day, and I'm out. Peace.